But since I'm on here, I guess I'll go ahead and say what I've learned throughout this experience. This is the time for expansion and adaptation. If you can't adapt and you can't expand, you get left behind. And it's not a lie. That's why a lot of Gen Zers are being forced to struggle. Why? Because Gen Z is going to be the next set of leaders for the future. We are the future. And so we have to suffer and struggle in ways, make us question our abilities, our gifts, our talents, and whatever not, we don't have and we do have. We are made to sit back and evaluate everything that we're capable of. This is making us question our worth. And that's a good thing because that brings awareness. What's my strengths? What's my weaknesses? And what can I do to grow beyond my struggle? What can I show to the world? Yeah, we're really reaching a different kind of dimension of life. Like, we are being forced together as one to raise higher to a different vibration, if you will. I don't even want to use buzzwords because I've realized using buzzwords, it brings down your vibration. It brings your energy levels down. This is the time for everybody to show who they are as an individual. And for a long time, I was like, well, I'm just like the rest of everybody else. That was my argument the entire time. I'm like everybody. Like, I'm no different than nobody else. This is the time to show who you are as an individual and what makes you unique in order to survive. We are in the Hunger Games time. Like, this is real life Squid Games. And not only will you excel and expand and reach newer horizons, there's so many eyes that are looking in every direction. There's people that are willing to invest in those that are able to not only endure the amount of pressure, but elevate people around them. And I was selfish for a long time with my energy. And I'm like, why do people act like this whenever I'm around? I hate it. I'm not even all that. Like, what is it? Like, I would always get upset. And that is a blessing. And I have to understand it's not something I brag about, but it's something that I'm grateful for, and I have to share it. I have to share that use your best qualities to rise up in a world full of hate. You got to use what you love in this world in order to sustain the amount of hate and war and famine and despair that we're being faced with in this world. And it was pretty fun. I ain't gonna lie. Like, the drama, I didn't know I wanted the drama, but the drama definitely came. I said, ooh, you know what? Maybe I was better off just being quiet. But yeah, I was supposed to face something. The dark night of the soul. I said, oh my gosh, yeah, I don't like fake deep either. Like, I hate when people try to preach at me, and it's like, I don't need that. I'm very aware. I'm self-aware of who I am. I just don't wanna. It's a stubbornness that's behind it. And I know a lot of people, especially in my generation, Gen Z, stubborn by nature. They don't want to show their qualities, their best qualities to the world. And it's like, this is the time. They're looking. They want it. We need to elevate. We need to grow. We need the future. Like, yes, the past is trying to take the future, and it's up to this generation now to step in and show whatever we have. Not materialistic wise, not because I feel like by law, by nature, we are supposed to work. So bragging about having a great work ethic is just a part of reality. Like, that is the bare minimum as a human to survive. You know what I'm saying? So we got to find other ways as an individual. What's your gifts? What's your blood type? Like, they're going so deep. Like, who do you think you were in your past life? All of this stuff matters in order to evaluate your best qualities and traits to share it with the world. And sometimes you have to be broken in order to help others. You got to help yourself first. Get to the point where you're selfless. Like, you know what? I realize I'm a nobody. I'm a nobody here. So who am I to sit back and hold back not only my bad qualities, but my good qualities from the world? I might as well showcase who I am to my fullest potential while I still have the chance, while I'm still here and I'm alive. Like, I didn't want to. I was like, oh my God, no, not like I was shy, but I genuinely just didn't want to have too many eggs in different baskets. Because I'm a person that'll be like, I want to do nails this month. And then the next month, like, no, I want to learn how to sew. But I never fully indulge into it to even become intermediate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never get to the point where I'm even good at something. I just move on to the next thing. And we need masters in this generation. Like, we need people that have invested time and effort, not just for the cameras, not for the internet. Like, they clocked my tea. They said, girl, bachelor's degree, where's your verbiage at? Why are you skipping every other word? Why are you taking so long to think of the next thing that you're gonna say? And you did it with communications. Like, yeah, this is the time where everybody's kind of getting exposed for what they do in their free time. Like, are you actually investing in yourself, or are you investing in everything else? And what you invest your time in, it ends up haunting you. I keep saying this saying, it's like, what you own ends up owning you. And that also works with time. Like, what you spend time with or spend time on ends up owning you. And yeah, I'm gonna try my best to invest my time into me as much as possible. There's so much distractions in the world. There's so much hate in the world. There's so many things that you can focus on, and that is nothing but a distraction. But I also feel like the world is trying to tell us that we should focus. Like, yes, there's a lot of distractions. There's a lot of hate. There's bad news everywhere. Look, this happened and this happened. This bad thing happened. Like, they're purposely telling people, look away. Go find something to do. Go do something you love, because there's so much hate in the world. I just don't think people see the media as that. They have this bad rep. Like, the media is terrible. The media is terrible. But the media kind of tells on itself. And it tells you what you need to do without you actually having to hear it. You know? Sometimes it ain't about what they say. It's about the feeling. Because we're humans and we still have animalistic instinct. Like, we have that intuition in us. And we should know when it's time to pay attention and when it's time to not, I guess. I don't know. Basically what I'm saying is invest your time into things that represent you. Because we need masters. Actual masters. We need people that invest hours, thousands of hours into the craft. Because everybody's being exposed. They said, and this person don't even write her own stuff. This was like, everybody's been like, it's just getting crazy. I don't know. But I'm gonna stop talking before I get to not making sense anymore. I feel like I said what I need to say. That's it.